Are they looking for a new face like Navya Haridas, who has in fact very confidently said that she has represented people way more, in the sense that she's worked for people way more than a Priyanka Gandhi or even the CPI candidate Mokeri that we see?
Well, here's where I slightly disagree with Mr. Ajit, because I firmly believe that Priyanka Gandhi will not only win, but with a majority higher than that of Rahul Gandhi. Because, the Nehru-Gandhi family fandom runs deep within the families, especially Christian families in Kerala. And you would be surprised at the number of votes that Priyanka Gandhi would get. That's one. Two, why I don't think Priyanka Gandhi will lose is because if you look at Rahul Gandhi's performance in 2019 and 2024 and what happened in the 5 years between that, we had landslides, we had issues relating to healthcare, to education, animals raiding the backyards of families, animals killing family members. All of this happened. Ani Raja and K. Surendran, the political opponents, raised this during the 2024 campaign. And even people from the BJP and people from the north pointed this out. But that only made a difference of 60,000 votes for Rahul Gandhi, only changed 60,000 minds. So even if they put forward a similar political pitch, I don't know how much effort they should take to change 4 lakh or 4.5 lakh minds in Kerala. So I don't think there is no scenario where Priyanka Gandhi will lose this election. The only question is whether she will get a higher number of votes or not. Now, she has to own up to the mistakes that Rahul Gandhi did. She has to take responsibility and should be willing to correct it. Because I'll give you one example. In 2020, the National Disaster Management Authority had suggested Wayanad to remove 4,000 families from landslide-prone areas. Rahul Gandhi could not do anything about it. He did not even mention that once in the parliament. That was an issue. When people kept dying every other month because of animals, when their crops were destroyed by animals, he did not even visit Kerala once. He was busy doing the Bharat Yatra. Even then, if he could win, especially with candidates such as K. Surendran, who is a person with 25-year legacy, who is the state president of BJP in Kerala. And on the other side, we had Ani Raja, who is the leader of the Communist Party of India, the wife of D. Raja, the person who had a great political pitch, who I thought had the greatest political pitch against Rahul Gandhi. Because here's what she said to connect to the women in Wayanad. She said, you guys live, 96% of people in Wayanad live in rural areas. Almost 96% of them only speak Malayalam and understand Malayalam. How do you think Rahul Gandhi, a person who only understands Hindi and English, would understand your problems and would translate those problems in the parliament? And guess what? He has not even done it once, is what she said. Even with that wonderful pitch, a higher experience and higher legacy, they could not do it to Rahul Gandhi. I don't know who could do it against Priyanka Gandhi, because if you look at Navya Haridas mentions, claims that she is an accidental politician, which she is. I don't think a person who worked in HSBC, who spent half a political professional career in Singapore, can resonate with a place like Wayanad, where 96% of the people live in rural areas. There is no way Navya Haridas is going to win. There is no way, there's not even a chance that she would get the number of votes that K. Surendran gets. Now, who is the better candidate of the two? I think it would be Sathyan Mokeri. The reason being, in 2014, when we had an election in Wayanad, he got 3.56 lakh votes, which has never happened in the last 25 years for a CPI candidate. But the difference is, then we had a different political climate. Congress was in the decline. The other thing was, it was M.I. Shahana was on the other side, not Rahul Gandhi, not Priyanka Gandhi. So this time around, Sathyan Mokeri would probably give a better competition, but it's no way going to be close a competition that Priyanka Gandhi would expect. She would win. As I said earlier, the only question is, will she win with a higher majority than that of Rahul Gandhi?
Right. At this point, the question remains to be, what shall be the margin by which Priyanka Gandhi wins? That is the point that Mr. Abraham is making. In fact, Mr. Jha, Mr. Abraham, do stay with us. We will come back to you with this discussion. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra filing her nomination for the by-poll in Wayanad. That is the story we are following at the very top of this hour. Ladies and gentlemen, we're slipping into a short break, but do stay tuned to News9 as we come back with this discussion right on the other side. What is it about Priyanka Gandhi that makes her appealing in this under the current circumstances in Wayanad? What would you say are the factors that will stand out in her favor, other than the candidates that we've already discussed?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not taking the candidates, I'll take Rahul Gandhi himself. So if you compare Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, here's the number one difference. She was here yesterday, she went to a Christian family, and if you could see the photographs, and you generally see this with Priyanka Gandhi, she comes off as more authentic than Rahul Gandhi. I think 99% of the people watching this would agree. She's more authentic, she has run enough political rallies, she has done enough campaigns, and she has the experience and the legacy. So I think that's one factor. Number two, Rahul Gandhi by now has realized the mistake. The Congress party has realized the mistake. Even the internal factions here are talking about the fact that Rahul Gandhi did ignore Wayanad. I mean, because he's a large political figure, there are other things that he has to focus on. But this time around, they will not be willing to make a mistake, because if Priyanka Gandhi does it again, they are never going to get Wayanad ever for the next 20 years. So I think the fact that they understand and acknowledge mistakes, the fact that she comes off as more authentic, the fact that people do not know what she has in the bag to offer, there is that mystery appeal about Priyanka Gandhi that people would like to explore and discover. I think that those are two or three reasons why I think that she will win. And of course, I mean, the Gandhi legacy, which runs for almost 7 to 8 decades, will also help as well.